baby?
My name is my real name is Susan.
What do you want me to call you? I can call you by your nickname.
Sugar.
Where you calling us from?
I'm in Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Boy.
You have any kids?
Baby. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
You have any kids?
I have two.
How old are
two beautiful girls.
How old are your two girls?
Yes, two beautiful girls.
How old are your two girls?
7 and 11.
Okay, both by the same man?
No.
Two men. Have you ever been married?
No.
What do you do for a living, Sugar?
I do insurance.
Insurance. And how old are you?
I'm 34.
34. What's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius.
Oh boy.
I know she don't use Sugar at work. Yeah, go on down the hall to Sugar. She'll get your claim. She'll go get your claim taken care of. Sugar, yeah. In room 2? Yes, Sugar.
Gotta let the streets, man. Gotta let the streets. Sugar. Susan. Better known as Sugar. Okay. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Cherry Hill, New Jersey, and an Aquarius. Ooh, boy. I'm not gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. I'm not going there. Go ahead, Queen.
Face tap. Is that what I'm seeing?
Is that a teardrop?
That look like a face tap, or it could be a mole. I can't get a good angle. But we see this down here.
Cut me right here. She got the Trevor from Grand Theft Auto. Cut me here.
And then I see one on the wrist. Mm-hmm. It's not bad. That's that face tap.
That cut me here. The one on the throat. That's like biker.
Right. Some more might be revealed, but she got 2 daughters, 7 and 11, 2 different baby daddies.
Okay.
With the name Sugar.
Sugar, the Aquarius from Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Right. And from the title, she crazy.
Yeah, this got nut.
She got temper issues, and she broke the windows out of her baby daddy's car.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty face, but nutty.
They always are. Always are.
But let's see what happened.
Yep.
Okay. So we got Sugar, New Jersey, insurance, mom of 2 kids by 2 men, 34 is an Aquarius.
Yeah.
What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Just just a nice guy. Somebody that understands what life is supposed to be about, that understands what a partner is, that knows how to be a decent human being. And I don't mind people that are going through certain things, but I can help you through that. But just, a good guy, like somebody decent,
Someone decent. Okay.
Yeah.
What are your deal breakers?
My deal breaker is domestic violence. Somebody has any police history, and someone that doesn't like a woman with children.
Okay. Police history, do you mean someone that's once been to jail?
Yeah, it's just, I don't want somebody that deals with police on an often basis. I understand sometimes things happen, but things happen, but just don't make it a habit.
So make it a habit. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
So no convicts, no jailbirds, in and out of the jail. We all know people like this.
The recidivism and all that. She ain't with all that.
Right.
Predicate felons.
She might look like she with it, but she not with that.
Probably was before. They
right.
On the redemption arc. This is the redemption arc.
Because she asking for a nice, good guy.
Yeah.
Decent.
Right.
That's
probably
usually
hanging around.
Bad boys.
Yeah. Traumatized. Got the residue. The tattoos is the residue, and the babies.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's tall men.
Okay. You seem tall. How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
Okay. So tall men. Anything else? Just tall?
5'8". I like good teeth.
Wait. real quick. Someone called you Lauren England. Like, there's Lauren. That was funny. Because there's Lauren
England.
All the comments for me are frozen.
I was not getting that.
Okay,
but I can kind of see it.
Shouts to Lauren London.
They
called you Lauren England.
Beautiful girl.
She ate Lauren London.
Beautiful gal.
Beautiful inside and out. I mean, she's amazing. But I just thought it was funny that they called you.
If she a cousin of Lauren,
could be,
right, but not y'all play too much.
They do favor a little bit as I'm looking at them now.
Just a little bit.
I have to put them side by side.
When you say Lauren London, and then I get the picture that comes to mind, then I can kind of see it, but not really.
They call that girl Lauren England. I'm done. They say we petty in it. They get in our comment section. They say we me. Okay, got you.
Lauren England. Okay. Should the guy make a certain amount of money?
No.
You don't care about that? Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
All right. So that's the body.
Yes, that's the body.
All right.
I think she's bigger than what she appears.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Might be a little surprised.
All right, we see you, girl. All right.
Regular big.
Yeah. Y'all always gonna show that. Y'all can put y'all butt in my face all the time. Okay.
Not bad.
Lauren England, like Suge.
Lauren England.
Suge, what was your last relationship?
Oh, probably like 5 years ago.
Why do you think you've been single for so long?
I went through a little. I feel like I do get angry a little bit. I'm dealing.
What you mean you get angry?
I turn up a little bit.
And
Incredible Hulk.
Taking myself back from doing that.
Okay.
So I don't want to do that anymore.
Okay. What kind of angry were you getting? I'm confused.
Hulk. I'll come to your crib like. Yeah, I would.
What's your last man's crib?
Well, my children's father. I thought I got a pass there.
Children's father.
Oh, both of your children's dads.
Just one.
One in particular.
No, not arrested, but no. You know what? So I had broke his windows in his car, and the cops pulled up, and they told me that he had these calls before. That's how I found out he was dealing with other women. Because the cops told me, and they were like, "Well, you're not the first woman that was here that did something to his car." What? And I found out
that penis must have been magical. You only break windows over magical penis.
Kendra.
Okay, but real quick, why did you break the windows in the car?
Because he didn't come outside.
Okay, were you mad at him before you were supposed to come outside?
I wasn't mad, so I showed up and I called him like, yeah, I left the bar. Like, I'm trying to come to my baby father, I left the bar.
She's drunk.
We're still dealing with each other a little bit. So
was somebody in the house? Was there a girl in the house?
I didn't know until I came there and the doors were locked.
He wouldn't let you in. So your assumption is he got a woman in the house. And because of that, were y'all in a relationship?
We were in a half relationship.
Girl.
So technically he wasn't exclusive to you.
Right.
Okay, so once you got there, you broke the windows of his car.
I gave him the money back though.
Oh, you paid for it?
Yeah, it was $250. Then the next day, I apologized for what I did. I gave him the money back and I moved on.
How tall was he?
Probably like 6'3".
Wow.
6'3". That 6'3" penis had her breaking the car window, child. So where y'all at now? Y'all have a child together. Do y'all co-parent well?
No.
You don't co-parent well?
No.
Okay. He got a new woman?
Kendra.
I don't know. He blocked me on anything. We don't speak.
Dang.
Well, you did break his windows.
I gave him the money back.
But you still broke the windows.
No, but if I see, this is my thing. If I make a mistake and I fix it,
you still broke the windows of my car. You crazy girl.
And look how I paused it. Look at this face right here.
She's right.
That look crazy.
She's right.
That's probably how she looked when she had that Louisville Slugger.
Like the goddamn devil. Drunk, sliding from the bar, trying to get you some, and he denied you, and you flew into a rage. Okay.
It's a lot.
Makes sense.
There's a lot that was said.
Crazy. Kendra's line of questioning is out. What is she talking about? Oh, how tall was he? Did you go to jail? Like, I mean,
if you had done any type of crimes, do not come on the Kendra G show and say what said crimes are, because she gonna have your behind indicted.
Yeah, she will. Yes, she
Don't
will.
say it. Do not say it. No matter what details. The line of questioning go, how it go, don't say it.
Damn the statute of limitation and all that. Don't come up here talking about your past transgressions.
Right.
This is
not the show to do it. This is not this. Don't do this. Don't do it online at all. Shoot.
Damn sure don't do it here.
She had just said that she had vandalized or destruction of property.
Right.
And the police pulled up and said, well, could go on. You know, we just got another call.
He won't be the first or the last. This guy's hot.
Right. I mean, he just got women breaking out his windows. He just, I don't know how many.
That's nasty work. That's nasty work.
What type of lifestyle he on that he got multiple women come pull it up, that the police is just used to it. Yeah, he normally get his windows busted out. Yeah.
That's real sloppy, brother.
We get several calls per month.
Very sloppy.
you at Keith's house? Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
That's crazy because he was dealing with a lot of chicks because she didn't bust the windows out and she didn't find them. So it means another chick found him with some other chicks that he was he was in demand.
Her baby daddy deals with crazies.
Yeah. Some dudes function good with crazy. He probably liked that type of shit. Chicks outside fighting to see who could bust the windows out the car. Like, it's insane.
Done. And then she said, well, I apologized and I gave him $250 and now he's blocked me. Okay, so here's the thing that people don't understand. Just because you apologize for the transgression does not dictate how the person is going to respond to you.
Absolutely.
They may forgive you, but that don't mean that they will continue to deal with you. Okay, just because I forgave you, I don't have to deal with you. I don't want to build a relationship with you again. You broke my trust.
Right.
So I accept your forgiveness and I'm moving on.
Absolutely.
Now he does have a child with her, so that's a little bit different story. I'm not saying that he had to have a relationship with her, but he has to take care of his child and have a relationship with the child. But we got crazy here.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he don't want to deal with her, but he still got a child.
It's some situations are unattainable. I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say that wasn't the first or the only incident she had with dude and all that or whatever. Like, I don't know what's the depths of the crazy, but the eyes never lie. So she said, she explained it. So there is some nut in there.
Yeah.
There's nutty there. So I don't know what's the depths, if this is the height of her nutty or just the culmination. You know what I mean? Right. And then once we get there, like, I think if he block her with a baby, the situation is unattainable. Right. I'm not saying it's the right course of action, but sometimes you got to protect self. Like, dealing with this one, he'll be in jail probably, or something worse, or dead, somewhere in the ditch somewhere. If he's seen the nutty, see, we don't know the depths, but I think he might be a little closer to the situation. Right. Of course, he's closer to the situation. So the blocking, might not be as wild as she thought. And then on top of that, once you do something like you just said, it's on your rap sheet. Like, I can't take it away. You could pay for it. You could pay double for it. It still doesn't negate the fact that you're nutty. So he's just probably just done overall.
Yeah. And unfortunately, the child is
absolutely
going to pay for this nutty behavior. Like, you didn't think nothing about your child when you went over there. What if you would have went to jail?
True. True.
It's like they don't care.
Nah.
They
Rage.
Rage. What are y'all? What's wrong with y'all?
One more thing while we're on the subject. It was always told to me the things that men do for some cat, the beef and the situations that men get in dealing with different women and the problems that it could bring and where it could take you as a man. But I've learned in my later years that goes the other way as well. Like these women be going ready to crash out over some goddamn Nindo. Like, it can't be that serious now. Can it? Ladies, get in the comments. Let me know if you've ever ran into a Nindo that had you breaking windows out of cars and doing all this nut antics. Or maybe it's just within you. Mm-hmm.
But we don't want you to admit to any, don't post any crimes.
You got to give no details now.
Don't post that.
Just tell me, have you been to that point? Have you ever got to that frame of mind where you're ready to do harm about some peen? This is when Kendra asked her face kind of told me that, yeah, he's doing this thing when it comes to the bedroom. So if that's the whole sole reason you're doing all of this, it's got to be spectacular. But we'll continue.
I don't think so, for real. I don't know. I don't agree.
I think it's crazy to break somebody's car windows.
Well, he broke my heart.
Look at those eyes.
You broke your own heart. You just said he wasn't your man all the way. So you dealt with him knowing y'all weren't in an exclusive relationship. So you signed up and you were in agreement. You're a grown woman. You participated. So you got to take that responsibility. So now that you know, as you and listen, the lesson to that is maybe only deal with men that you can have an exclusive relationship with because your heart is attached. Right. But if you didn't say he cheated on you. You told me he was your child's father, but y'all weren't together, which means you knew.
And what did he do again?
You know what? I agree with you. No, you're absolutely right. I just, sometimes you go through things and you got to take yourself back to a level of really understanding what you did and what you didn't do. That's why I gave him the money back. Because I realized my wrongdoings. And I'm not that out there, but you're not
that crazy.
So now, do you think you have your temper under control?
Absolutely.
So you won't break nobody else's windows?
I would never.
Okay.
I believe in property and respecting people's property, and you don't, because I know I went through a situation with somebody after that situation where somebody disrespected my property, they stole from me, so. I wouldn't do that again. I would never disrespect somebody's property.
Okay, fair enough. Now you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. I guess. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Like 3 months ago.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
And the question is, does his Nindo make you want to bust windows out the car?
I guess not.
I guess not. I guess it's mediocre or something. Cause
mid.
It's just the eyes is telling a whole different story. Now she might have changed her life around. Sure. She no longer busts windows out of cars. She might have learned her lesson, but the eyes is still giving a little bit crazy.
It's like a drug addict or an alcoholic. Like you fight that addiction your whole life. Like it's crazy in there. She's got to ward it off, and she's got to stay in her conscious moment.
She got to fight demons.
Exactly.
She fighting demons.
Yep, definitely. So is the crazy still there? She's suppressing it. She's suppressing, but it's still there. Yeah. Beware, enter at your own risk.
Right. Make sure she had some therapy or something.
Man.
Like I don't know how do you work on your temper? I don't have a temper issue, so I don't.
Right.
But how does one work on temper? Like, do you got to take deep breaths and stuff? Like when you feel it coming on,
right?
What do you do?
Stay conscious. Yeah, you got to stay in a conscious moment. You can't just black out. These type of nutcases, they black out. Like they don't even remember the trauma and the destruction that they cause when they're not in their conscious mind.
It's the eyes, Chico. The eyes.
Never lie.
still say my temper because it does linger.
See?
My temper, my communication, and my health.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why do you think you're single? Well, we kind of just talked about that.
Kendra.
So we'll move forward. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Do tell.
Why would he be lucky?
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like I'm a breath of fresh air. I feel like I don't subscribe to
She gonna need
the
some
dating
fresh air
scene.
when she wig out.
I have old school values. I believe in cooking, cleaning, and being somebody for your man.
And throw in a frying pan.
I believe in being a woman first.
Grease on them.
And I believe in understanding, respecting your man. And I just have like this rush in me to be a provider in more ways than financial. So
that's not right. Wait,
do you want more kids?
I'm not opposed to having one.
Okay. Could he have kids already?
Yes, of course.
Okay. All right, so let's do it. We got Sugar, New Jersey. She works in insurance. Mom to 2 kids, 34. What's the age range you would date?
I would go up the lowest would be 25 and the highest would be 60.
You would go all the way to 60?
I would.
Okay, tell me why you want to go almost double your age.
Because I feel like the older you get, the smarter you get. And I would love to be with a partner that you could learn more from. And, you know.
Okay. All right. And should he be in New Jersey?
No, I would probably go 100 miles out.
100 miles out. All right, let's do it. Are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
No, I'm not.
Okay, you got to download it. Will your name be Sugar? You can make your name. You can make your name and then also have a username. So is your username, your nickname Sugar? SUGA?
Yeah.
All right, so what do you have, an iPhone or Android?
Doesn't matter.
Go to your app store, type in Kendra G Singles, download the dating app, set up your profile, make your username Sugar if it shouldn't be taken, and people can search you by names. They can search you by that name.
Okay.
What's your real name too? Is your real name Susan?
Yes, that's my real name.
Okay, so Susan Sugar. Y'all look for it. Sugar, she spells SUGA.
Thank you so much.
All right, bye, baby girl. All right.
Sugar.
Nutty is squirrel shit. So all that is. Light-skinned Jasmine Sullivan busting windows out cars. This is crazy. Y'all got to calm down. I mean, it can't be that serious. It can't be. I'm sure things happen and you know you kind of go off the handle a little bit. You kind of lose control, but you know, property damage and when you start breaking things, it kind of escalates things. You know what I mean? We're taking an argument to now we're talking about a financial loss or even danger, glass breaks, whatever's the case. Like it kind of inflames the situation. She probably did feel in her, in her unconscious or subconscious mind that this was the right move to make, but it never fixes anything. It just goes, further. She gets blocked. Now her kid, obviously they don't co-parent, so she don't know her father. All over something that probably, y'all could have worked through, got over, and it would have just been water under the bridge. But property loss, physical, all that escalates the situation, and it becomes one of these kind of unattainable, she's crazy, he's crazy, whatever's the case kind of situation. Very unfortunate. But other than that, she's very naturally pretty. She, had a decent demeanor, but the eyes had a darkness in there. So enter at your own risk, fellas. Yeah, man. It's there. Nut is there. It's in there.
Need some therapy, something spiritual. I don't know. Right. Maybe she needs to say her affirmations. I am in control of my emotions. Like maybe she needs to say that in the mirror 3 times before she leave out. I don't know. I don't know, with Sugary Susan.
Sugar?
I don't know. I mean, but how is your name Sugar, but you sour?
Sound like some sort of stripper or something. But yeah, she's definitely snapping.
Who gave you that name? You sugary, you sugar, but you sour. You like a Sour Patch Kid.
Snapping, sweet and sour at the same time.
Right.
So yeah, she's snapping. She's gone. She's out there. Or it's in there. It's in there to be out there. That's what I'm saying.
But usually when you have certain issues like this, you got to work on what's the root of the issues. You might say the affirmations, do yoga and all of that. But what is the root of your issue, Sugar? Why are you so angry?
Dino.
What made you so angry? So you're gonna have to find what's the root of the problem.
Dino.
What's the root of the problem? So if work for a solution for that problem that don't involve you busting windows out of cars. Mind you, she said she don't do that no more. She a changed woman. But any prospective man going in, you're gonna have to ask her, okay, you got temper issues. So how do you work on that? When you get so angry and worked up, how you bring it down?
Yeah.
Maybe the answer will surprise you. Well, yeah, I do yoga and I calm down and I'm all good. Maybe. But it's going to be something that if you enter, you got to find an answer that's satisfactory to you. Because I don't know what to tell you on that. What would be satisfactory to you? So
she'll be fighting that nut her whole life. It is there. It's present. You just, you got to try to navigate and not trigger it, like you said, or, she's got to definitely work hard to suppress her natural instincts of going.
You got to find out what's the root of it. What got you like that?
Definitely. So I guess we'll leave it right there with Sugar Susan Nutcase. You guys heard what we think. More importantly, we want to know what you guys think. So get down there in the comment section. Let us know if you agree, disagree. If we were on base, off base. We are 360-degree thinkers on this platform. Free thought, always promoted here. Leave a like on your way out. Sub up if you so choose to. And we'll be back real soon with some more of this Kendra G dating show foolishness. We thank y'all for coming out this evening. Y'all be safe and have a good night.